sun shining today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Good morning, guys. Today I'm doing a full day of food, what we eat in a day for our family of 7. My youngest is 9 months old today, actually. So she eats a little bit, but not a whole lot, and she tends to eat a little bit different from the rest of us. But I'll try to show that too as I go. So as you saw, this morning I've had one of my full water bottles. I usually do that while I'm reading my Bible in the morning. Just to make sure that I get that, and I usually do that before I drink my coffee in the morning. So I'm still working on my first cup of coffee. I got our bread going in the bread machine this morning, as you saw, and now the kids are getting ready to eat their breakfast. So I have one who had requested oatmeal leftovers from yesterday, which is fine because I like to use up our leftovers, and then the other 3 are having some yogurt with a little bit of honey, some berries, and some granola. And sorry, it's really noisy because everybody's out here this morning. But while they eat their breakfast, I'm going to go ahead and make myself some breakfast, which is usually just some eggs. So that's what we're gonna do now. So we're all done with breakfast now, and since it's a day of food, I thought I'd go ahead and show you this as well. This was our dairy delivery for this week. They very kindly brought up our newspaper too. So we just get this delivered from a local dairy every week, and it's like our milk and our eggs. And so we have 3 gallons of raw milk, and I think I got 4 dozen eggs this week, and then I got 2 half and halves for coffee. And I usually don't prefer to buy these from the dairy because they're a little bit more expensive. I kind of like getting them from Costco because they're a better deal. But we are almost out, and so I wasn't sure when we would get back to Costco again. So I went ahead and got some. So yeah, so that's our dairy delivery. Okay, so it's a little bit after 10 o'clock now, and so the kids are getting ready to have a morning snack. And we homeschool, so we are right in the middle of our homeschool day already. And so I'm just gonna have them each grab an apple if they like, and that'll be their morning snack. Okay, so it's about 12:15 now, so we're actually running a little bit late for our lunch, so I didn't film myself preparing it, but I got a second loaf of bread going. I usually only do one a day, and that seems to be enough for us, but I'm gonna use it for dinner tonight, so I got a second loaf going. It takes about 3.5 hours once I get it into the machine, so, but that'll be ready for tonight. So I have only 3 out of my 4 bigger kids eating lunch today because one of them is at the dentist right now with his dad. So, and I actually so what we're having today is kind of a charcuterie style lunch with hummus and crackers, carrots, and these are pickles. But I have one of the kids that just really hates hummus, and so I gave her some cheese instead. Normally I would just feed everybody the same thing anyways, but I really don't want to waste these hummus cups. These are the ones from Costco. They're pretty good. So that's what the bigger kids are eating. And then my 9-month-old, she is eating some eggs. I scrambled 1 egg with some bone broth for her. So that's what that is. And then she just has some peas, and that'll be it for her. She's still nursing all the time, so food is just kind of, she's just experimenting with it right now and tasting some new things. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna have for lunch. I usually eat a little bit later when everybody is at quiet time, so when I get there later, I will show you what I have for lunch. So while the kids eat lunch, I am going to go ahead and make myself one more coffee. So my mother-in-law gifted us this really nice espresso machine for Christmas. And so I've gotten into the habit of just having an iced latte about once a day, just as a treat. And so I'm gonna go ahead and make that now while the kids are eating lunch. So I just got all my younger ones down for nap, and I'm getting ready to have some lunch. It's a little after 1 o'clock now. So I'm gonna keep it really simple today just because I just want to just eat and be done with it and have a little bit of quiet time myself. So I'm just going to have a few carrots, also a hummus cup like the kids did, and then I'm gonna have a can of these sardines. These are from Costco and they are so good. I really like these a lot, and they make for a really easy lunch. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch today. All right, so it's almost 3 o'clock, so I'm just getting our afternoon snack together here. It's just gonna be a trail mix today, just with some nuts and raisins and chocolate chips, except for there's one child who doesn't like nuts very much, so I didn't give any to her. And then for myself, I just have some cashews and some chocolate chips. All right, so I'm getting ready for dinner now. Tonight we're gonna be having some grilled cheese and some tomato soup. We got these tomato soups from Azure Standard, if you saw our my last Azure Standard haul. So it's really kind of cold and rainy today, so I thought that soup and sandwiches sounded really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice up this bread, and we are going to get some sandwiches in the oven. And then here I just have some carrots cooking in bone broth for the baby for dinner. So we are going to go ahead and get this ready.
Oh my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow, but I'm here to hold. And oh my love, don't worry about the cold just yet. The trees haven't started to shed. Just feel the summer sun as it warms our bed. I'm lying, and I'm lying when I say I'm not afraid.
All right, we are at the end of the day. It is almost 8 o'clock and I'm just getting ready to have a little bit of a snack. Like I mentioned, I'm still nursing, and so I get really hungry if I don't eat a snack at night. So I'm just going to have a sparkling water and a bowl of yogurt with some frozen blueberries in it. And my husband and I are going to do our weekly Bible study tonight. So that's the end of our day. Thanks so much for joining me today for this video. If you like these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of this kind of stuff. And I'll see you in our next video. Bye.
I won't